Welcome to the tutorial for Alcubierre. Before we get into 5 packets, we're going to first learn 2 prerequisites. First is this unnamed one-handed cut, and the other is color drive, which is pretty much just the 4-packet version of Alcubierre. It acts as a good stepping stone, kind of a bare bones version, before we get to the real knacky stuff. So for the one-handed cut, we're going to start out in an ordinate position, which is the thumb along the top, and we have the little finger on the bottom, and we're going to keep these fingers free underneath the deck. You're going to pull down with your index, and you'll find out that the packet will actually naturally kind of go outwards like so. And we're going to use the middle finger to help move that even further out until it reaches our thumb. When it reaches the thumb, we can clear the packet and then close. Now for color drive, use your 4th finger and thumb and grip a packet of about 3 to 5 cards. We're going to use the left middle finger as a pivot point and bring this packet around like so until it hits the thumb over here and turns over. Now we're going to grip another packet and we're going to execute this cut right here. To get an idea of the timing, we're going to move this outwards, and once it is at a right angle, that's pretty much when we're going to start bringing this packet out. And you'll notice that when the packet comes out, this new base packet, or this packet, will push the hinge packet over, like so. Once we're here, keep your hands close together, and we're going to pull the left thumb outwards. And this is also going to open up the base packet into the palm of the right hand. Now we're going to bring the right hand downwards until the old base packet clears the thumb like so. Now we turn the right hand over, and because we have the 4th finger holding onto the middle packet, we can drag it out and put it on top like so. So practice that a little bit, and once you get those motions down, we can move on to Alcubierre. So now you've hopefully learned color drive, and you will now be able to go into the real knacky stuff. So for Alcubierre, we start out in the same way, except once we get over here, we're going to split this packet with our 2 thumbs. And I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then I'll explain it. What we want is for this packet to turn over and collapse like that. Now the knackiness level here is very similar to Tailspin by Tobias Levin, so if you've already learned that cut, you kind of have an idea for what this move will feel like. So once we go over here, make sure this packet is very, very small as you can make it. It helps to get rid of a few cards from that middle packet too. I usually take somewhere between 3 to 5 cards for that packet, if I can. Although once you get good at it, you can take a larger and larger packet. So your right hand's going to move out, like so. And you want this packet to be kind of perpendicular to the base packet, because you want to curl in your index finger and use the base packet as kind of a fulcrum or a pivot point for that packet. Now every hand is different, so I can't really give any one-size-fits-all tips, so you're going to have to experiment a lot with this. The hardest part of this is getting this to look smooth. It helps me a lot, in addition to curling in that packet, to kind of pull my left thumb down a bit too. Because the left side, you really want to bring that down as much as you can, so that the base here can force the packet to turn over. The good news is after this part, the rest is exactly the same as color drive. So once you get that down, you're pretty much set. So have fun with Alcubierre, and if you post a performance of it, please make sure to tag me on Instagram at alexei.tg.